I was chilling in the studio listening to Afrobeat type beat on YouTube, and also I listened to Tiwa Savage last album, and I feel inspired. So in this video, I'm going to create something that reflect the vibe that I recently listened to, some kind of Afro R&B vibe. So let's have some fun. First, let's check our tempo. I think I'ma go 105, and let's use uh keyboard from Omnisphere since doing a chill Afro R&B. So let's go to rating. We can use the Gossamer keyboard. This one is a very clean and nice keyboard. Let's use it. What we're gonna do now is like trying to find root note and create our composition. Okay, let me put this one on black note so we can have the black and the white. Okay, that is our low note. And then now we are going to complete the chord. We start with the minor chord. And then now it's a major. And then now we create another major chord. And now we can copy all the low note. Boom. And then we have our bass. And Alt. So we can press on Alt, or so we play with velocity, and then Alt X so we can lower it again so it can sound a little bit gentle. Nice. Okay, now let's try to take this composition to the next level by trying to add more movement to it. Let's take this one here. And then now I want to copy all the high note, like the higher note. Press on Shift, and then you transpose them one octave lower. And then let's... That's it. You have a crazy melody. Let's call this one our key and add it to a mixer track. You want to remove some of the frequency that you don't want. For example, we can say the low note. Nice. Let's clone this one. And now we're gonna try to find a counter melody. Normally, once you create your composition, everything become much more easier. Let's go to the undercurrent. Let's go to keyboard again, and then see if we can find something. Okay, that's nice. Nice, nice. Now we can get back to cell, and then we quantize, leave duration. Leave duration. Dun, dun. Okay, let's call this one our key plug PL, which is plug. Now I want to process it. When you process it, it's gonna sound even much more interesting. Let's add it to this channel right here. And first plugin can be reverb. Let's add more reverb to it. And then sound even much more crazier. Okay, I want to filter out some of the frequencies. They sound really crazy. Now I want to kill some of the attack of each note. Use this smack attack. Many producers use smack attack to add more attack to an instrument on drum, but me, I want to decrease it. without the process, and with the process. The only thing I think that's a little bit crazy is like this. It should be that's better. Okay, I think now it's time to start with the drums. First thing, go to the Afrobeat mini stash. Try to find a kick. I use this crazy kick, and then now we're trying to find some percussion. Let's use this one. Let's see if we can. Let's go to the update and then find more. We can get this one. I think I'm gonna use this one right there. This open at live. I want this too. The last one, let's use this one. And I have this right there. Okay, let's just make sure we create every single one. Okay. That's nice. That's nice for now. I think we can add some of them. That's fire. That's fire. We can add some swing. Woo! Okay, I think with this one we can add it to a mixer track. What is this one right here? And I wanna add some maybe let's use a flanger. Okay, that's good. And also we can transpose it to 2. Okay. That's fire. Now let's go with this one. I love it. We can definitely play with the panning, add one right there, and then now comment B. That's nice. Now we can definitely add maybe a shaker. Let's go to this one right here. Where's this? Boom. Sorry. Okay, I think this one need an hi-hat. So we go to fire. I love using this hi-hat a lot because it is very, very crazy nice. First thing, let's add some open hat. Okay, on this one, I wanna make it a change. Let maybe we change this one to this, and then we create something that is even much more crazy. So now we have. Now we have the bass of our instrumental sound very nice, sound very bouncy. Now to try to bring the R&B vibe, I wanna add a synth bass. Normally, synth bass work very well on R&B. Yeah. This sound like a subboard. We can definitely use it. Let's take this right here, and then we just go and paste it to here. Okay. Now it's time to try to bring more emotion to the instrumental. So remember, when you're creating your beat, try to create emotion. That is the best way to achieve like crazy fire instrumental. Let's go to Nexus, and then we can try to find a pad. When you layer a pad underneath of your instrumental, you feel that it brings soul to the instrumental and glue everything together. So let's go to pad, and then try I try one or two, and we see normally you just copy the chord progression. Let me go Command C, and then we go Nexus Command V. But we can delete those because I don't want them, and then boom, and Command L for everything. Now we layer. Not this one. Okay, I think I love this. Call this one our pad. Okay. Yes, sir. We can also. That's good, I think. Now let's see. That's a vibe. Let's use this one. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Nice. Now I think I want to add some vocal chop. Or I deal with my vocal chop. I just go to Splice, try to find some here and there, and then drop it to my instrumental. This is what I'm gonna do. And then after, I think I can create another melody, and also maybe you can create another bass, a bass for the pre-chorus. We can use this synth bass as our pre-chorus, and then we use another bass, which is a sub bass that has more movement to for our chorus. So let me just go off camera and then try to find those vocal chap and then get back to you all. Guys, those are the vocal that I found. So I think I'm gonna start with this one, which is on the key of D. We are going to transpose it on D. It was on D sharp, and then we go and then put it to 4 bars and bring the gain lower. Let's say that we start our pre-chorus like this with our drum, and then we have this. Okay, let's see if we can add this. This one is on F. That means it's gonna be -3, -200. Let's see. Okay, this one is on D sharp. We transpose it to D, and then we bring the gain down. Even though, because we don't need them to be loud in our mix, so. And this one, we are going to use it as our transition FX, and let's make sure we put it on time and then bring it down a little bit. This one is on C sharp minor. We go +100, so that's fire. Okay, I think I have those as our intro, and now I definitely want to add maybe a sub for the second part. Let's add everything. Instead of having this, I can clone or just add Omnisphere. We add Omnisphere, and then we can definitely add the sub bass. Let's use the sine bass. Let's go. Okay, let's create it real quick. This is too loud, Samy. We can make it longer before. Nice. That's fire. Now we can start making a little arrangement so we can listen in context, because I think what I have now is pretty solid. We have everything that has a name. Let's transpose this right here. I said transpose. Let's bring this up. The shaker, we can have it right there. And then now we right click, split by channel. Let's remove all those. We start with the drums real quick. Who is contacting me? Oh, that's my wife. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, I have to get back to this. Okay. Okay, now we go to add everything else so we can have all that we want. All those. Okay, now we good. Okay, good. Command B, we duplicate and then we start creating our intro. We remove all the drum. I wanna leave only this and this and then this. And then now we switch to the uh we move this and then we switch to the sub bass right there. And then now we can remove all those and then we keep only this and then we are so, and then now we can remove all those solo only say solo. So now you have a little arrangement, which is one. You have the intro, the first verse, the pre-chorus, and then the chorus. That make like 1 minute 3 seconds. That sounds really crazy already. And now let's work a little bit on the master. I think I wanna after this one I wanna add the L1 Ultra Maximizer. Those are a little bit too high, too loud. Sorry, not high, too loud. Normally, before I drop my instrumental, I just spend 30 or 1 hour listening to it, and I will find some crazy vibe to add to it that gonna take it to another level. So I don't make this tutorial too long, but here we have a solid instrumental, and then this way you can send it for an artist, drop it on YouTube or anything. But myself, I want to sit back, listen to it, and then see what I can add or if I can remove something, play more with the arrangement. So yeah, that's it, guys. Now I'm gonna let you enjoy the vibe. That's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have questions, please leave a comment down below. Also, if you haven't yet, subscribe. I really want to reach 100K before 2026. So yeah, subscribe and see you in the next one.